Alrighty, alright. May I, is everyone here so that I may begin a last session? Right. Uh huh. Oh, sometimes on mobile you can see it. I think it's fine because I think it's fine. They haven't disconnected yet, so I I felt like that was done on purpose. I think it was just done on purpose. But anyways, last we left off, you all have reconvened after not seeing each other for a year. Uh, Reconvening at the city of York, where you guys met up at where what? Quick, what was the tavern's name that you guys were at? That it was attacked. No, that was not it. That's right. We were at the Eco Gazelle. You guys were at the Eco Gazelle before you guys were attacked by some scary tentacle face mind flayers. Ooh, right on Halloween. Not really. You guys managed. Yeah, you guys almost got wrecked by psychic attacks. Uh, Luckily for you all, you guys all survived and managed to defeat the attackers. Upon which Amara shares a few little things about them and reviews a little bit more. In which you all, well, some of you accompanied the bodies to the local university so that they may be studied. Most of which Amara already knew, but otherwise, Mango, Mango, you have new knowledge on this. On the physiology of a mind flare. You don't know how they reproduce. Uh, After which you all went to take a rest at a fancy tavern called. That's right, that was what I said. You guys are staying at the Eco Gazelle, in which you guys took a sort of night stroll as a party to the local park in the upper city where you guys unwind a little bit. We pick back off on the next day, bright and early in the morning. What would you guys like to do? Yeah, evidently not very well, but as it goes. How about the rest of y'all? Bright and early in the morning. What would you lads like to do? You want full English breakfast. Most bland thing. Oh, yeah, you guys get your breakfast. Echo with your the most bland thing on the menu, which there isn't like in the fancier part of yeah, even the most bland thing doesn't really taste that bland. Yeah. So, yeah. So end of the day, you still did get something with flavor. uh, but after your breakfast and your sort of most of your morning training for two of you have has concluded. It is about late morning before all of you reconvene back at the tavern where uh don't laugh, don't laugh. I'm but an old man. Mem- my memory has not been the same as before. Tis but an old man. But anyways, yep, you all reconvene. Welcome back. Didn't know you left. Anyways, as I was saying for like third time, you all reconvene back at the tavern where a letter awaits for your party. Uh, it does not have a shield. It does have a signature on the letter itself. Uh, yeah, yeah. No, just says you've been punked, bitch. No. It says that your request for an audience with the council has been approved. Uh, you are the appoint timing is in the mid afternoon. No, oh, shout. No, in Yark is more advanced where they combine mechanical and magical together. So showers are a thing here. No, they don't. They don't. They haven't hit that level yet. They've only just figured out automatic vehicles. Amara, you originated from here. Don't say such. Amara has never showered in her life. Since you're in the fancy area, they have like a different, well, not different, really, like a better selection of like of soaps available. How have your yes? And you go by a spell scroll for magic mouth. You all right? Let me see here. Yeah, I, I think you can probably procure such a thing. Uh, they don't use this kind of magic anymore, but you can probably procure something like that. Let's do 100 gold pieces. Okay, sure. Meanwhile, how have the rest of you go about preparing for the afternoons to come with the council? Then you contract. No, and then and only then you contract diabetes. That comes after diabetes. Then heart palpitations. Sorry, what? Well, it's sort of like near the start of the year, so not really cold. I'm assuming y'all are heading to the council. Awesome. All right. So, you guys make your way up there. It takes you all a while to get up there, because you have to walk quite a distance to like go through the university and all that. But on arrival, you guys are stopped by two enforcers, which they ask for some credentials and purpose of your you being here. They you see one of them. Uh, they look like they're dressed very well. There's all like a pencil stash. Uh, as they're like looking over your paperwork a little bit, and looking at your looking at paperwork, looking back at your looking at the paperwork again, back at y'all again. No problem, no problem at all. Why don't you folks step aside real quick? Just step to the side. Sure, roll me an insight. 21. Uh, anyone else? Last insight. Are you rolling or is it just lagging? Oh, Naja, I thought Naja, you're rolling. Oh. Oh. How am I not able to see it? Oh. But anyways, uh, Najai, for you, I mean, it seems a little bit weird, but you probably think it's like standard procedure or some shit like that. For the rest of y'all, uh, you get the sense that this guy's just being a fucking dick and trying to waste your time, trying to get you guys to be late. No reason. Probably just because he's just abusing. Yeah, he's just yeah power tripping. So that's what that yeah that's what the three of you get feel. Unfortunately, here I have the most power here. So, like I said, if you find folks who mind stepping to the side while while we process this to the rightful orders and channels, we'll get you right in as soon as possible. Well, the more you rush things, the slower it take. Uh, are you trying to be persuasive or intimidating? Okay. Okay. You can see there's a visible like physical like you can see this enforcer physically, so like steps back for a moment and clears his throat and says, I guess you are correct on this matter, but right, I can let me process this real quick. Yep, there. Ta-da! As he says, right, right. Uh, nope, no problem here, no problem here. He hands you back the papers and says, you can step right in. What's his name? What is his name? What is your name? What is your name? Hey, don't get him fired. He has a wife and a kid. But think of his wife and kid. But the wife, the kid. His name, he tells you his name is Walter. The rest of you? Uh, uh, all right. How does yours look? Uh, yeah, we never really discussed the logistics of this. Uh, Let me see here. Uh, Let me see. All right. All right. Okay. Found it. I found what it looked like. Okay. So, it basically is a pair of just a pair of dragon wings. That's about it. Like on a wings on like behind it is sort of like a kite shield situation going on, but the front is just a pair of dragon wings. It does not have a color. It's just the color of the metal used to make it. Uh, would you like to cast identify on it? Well, I guess too bad. It's just some kind of metal. Only, but none of you play dwarves. It looks shined. Would you like to cast identify on it? No, no, no. Because it only came up now. Go ahead, cast identify. Go ahead. Yeah, don't cast identify then. Anyways, you guys, well, most of you, return back to, well, not most of you. I think like only some of you return back to the familiar hallways of and the interior of the council hall. As you guys walk down this long hallway, you are met with the same sort of, if you remember the sort of elevator that goes up, y'all are met to y'all step forth onto it as it raises you guys up all the way to the top of the tower, going past a few floors here and there. Um, Upon reaching the top, you can see that it is So the same situation, there is sort of like a round, not round, what is that thing called again? Yeah, semicircle kind of view. They are kind of elevated. As you can see, you can see the council members on each of their respective seats as as you guys stand forth before them. Uh, there is light in the room, so you can see their individual sort of what they look like and all that stuff. Let me see. Did I write all this down here? I think I did. Just I can't remember where it is. Uh, is it this? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's one, two, three, four, five, six. There's six council members here. You can see all of their different features and races. There is as the there's the human that I think you guys know his name, right? Jeremiah Tails, and then there's the drow. Uh, yes, correct. Uh, I don't think you know the name of the rest, right? Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. All right, that's all of them. Excellent. Yeah, I have it open right here. It's just I just want to make sure that y'all which one y'all don't know, which one y'all know. Yeah. So as you can see, as the council members sit before you, you see Jeremiah stands and announces towards all of you as what is specifically you wrote down to for this for the reasons of this meeting. So as councilman Jeremiah steps forth and stands up and announces to all of you as he calls out and says, "This here is the meeting and the seeing to one Miss Naja Sahasra and um, Misfits on an attack at a local tavern in the upper city known as the Odd Swan of three mind flares. So, and you have also uh, told, written down in this letter to refer to the notes taken by the enforcers at the scene and the university. Well, let the hearing begin. So, as Jeremiah takes a seat back down, uh, he calls out, "What concerns do you bring up towards the council that you feel that may bring a may bring dangers to the city of Yark?" You can't reach it. They're like really tall up. That it's very set up. It's very set up in a way where it's taller than most people, so that there's a sense of like power on them. We went we we went from kind with to somewhat professional to like no professional. Jeremiah looks at the book and so hands it to his right where Allron is, as the Harriman begins to look through it look real quick. So you say there was an attack. Is there any reason for this attack? Every one of you except one of you at the at that point of time. I oh yeah, three of you made it, but the rest did not. Yeah. But as as you said, as you finish your sentence, the dwarf, like I said, I don't know why I generate all this fucking complicated, irritating. Yeah, let's sell, let's sell. School of art. Uh, let let's sell. He speaks up and says, "You mentioned us. Does that mean these creatures they were attacking your group in particular rather than everyone else in the tavern?" Roll, roll me a. I would say roll me your deception. Because you guys, you technically you're saying but you technically do know the thing. This is less of him whether he knows that you're lying, or more of if he knows whether you're withholding some information or not. In which it's 14 is not enough. As you see Lestel sort of like looks at you at the party for a moment and says, "Is that right? How about the rest of you? What do you have to say for the situation? You are a group, after all, are you not?" You were attacked out of nowhere. So it was targeted. But the wording that you have used is very particular. He says back in Draconic. Then we shall speak in this speech. They're yeah, they would know multiple languages. Uh, obviously armed. I mean, out of everyone in the upper city at that moment, you were one of the more armed individuals. Yeah. As you say that the cell sort of speaks once more and says, "That is an interesting addition to the story, but I'm confused as to why it was so important that this information was held back for our knowledge and not told together as a whole." Illuminate. Uh, the airman, uh, Allron. You see him perk up a little. He looks like that rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. He basically looks like that. Yeah, it's just Rabbit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, his name is just Rabbit. That the animated series. Yeah, yeah. So he basically looks like Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. As he perks up and said he after sort of like perusing through the book real quick, he looks up and says, "Oh well, it says here in this book that these creatures they are sort of a intellect devourer of sorts. Is that true?" All right. You can only recreate some parts every minute. No, not every minute, every 6 seconds. So it's you know one of those like stupid things that you get. You just like click click click, and you can see like different pictures like flip by. Yeah, basically that. It's a it's a slideshow that goes to the next slide in 6 seconds. Right, very peculiar this creatures. Yeah, you said that there was something called a what do you call it? A beholder, was there not? By any chance, there's any uh, you know well your a party of your capabilities, know of any sort of capabilities or abilities this beholder may well if I were to took my horn a little bit, behold. Uh, general, yeah. I mean, for the most part, Amara, you have most of the you have most experience with it, yeah. My, I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's possible unless you got like major illusion. Oh my! Oh, what a dangerous creature this is. Oh, you know, you know some of his capabilities, not all of it. So the more deadlier the more deadlier ones you wouldn't know because you wouldn't have seen it in action. You've seen the more like less deadlier ones in action. No, you wouldn't know at that point. Yes, I can definitely tell that this creature of sorts is rather pickle to deal with. But might I ask, young lady, uh, w- how did you have such experience with such a creature? Ah, divination magic. Is there anything more you can share with us about this creature? Very well. He sort of like you can see there's some discussion that goes among them, some whispers and mumbles between all each council members. As Jeremiah speaks forth once more and says, "We we thank you as the Council of York to the Misfits for bringing such a matter to light. Uh, and what may this request be?" Uh, before Jeremiah could reply, Lestel speaks up once more. You can tell he's the more pushy. He's the more pushy ones of the council member, but it it kind of helps them a bit because he's the one that asks the tough questions and look at very minute details all the time. As he asks, and say you said you want to deal with this situation yourself personally, but what if your party fails and this beholder comes to us Yark for revenge? Then what? It would be, yes. But and this is maybe a little bit far fetched or it might be close to impossible. What if all was all fails? Would we leave our city undefended? You can see that he goes into thought for a moment before he replies and says, "This may be a lot to ask of some group that we have not dealt with before, or sorts. You who speaks, what's your name, boy? What's your name? Well then, courage. Does you and your group have some sort of guarantee or guarantor that could speak of your exploits? That we may have more faith in this situation in your group's hands. No, we have not. Moments later, you get back a message says, "What the fuck?" First, first I'm your on-call storekeep, and then your on-call traveling, uh, whatever. And now I'm your I'm your referral. As all of you stand there for a moment, as the cell so speaks up. So who is this person that can speak for your party's exploits? Where are they? Uh, no, not Jeremiah. No. Um, Malaios. Mel. I'll just call Mel. Mel. It's easier for me. Yeah, yeah, Mel. She sort of speaks up and says, "Yes, I've heard of this Darwin Dust River before. We've worked a little closely in some situation for some tasks." Y'all are nasty. Children. She looks towards Lestelle as Lestelle also looks towards all of you and says, and just as he's about to say something, so doorway opens up. This fucking Darwin storms out and says, he's like, no, he's not. He's not. He's like in he's like in casual wear. He's like facing you guys. He doesn't even know what's behind you and says, "What the fuck?" Oh, wait. I'm I'm not I'm not like someone that you can just like call and say, "Hey, could you do us a solid and all that stuff?" And no. That's not the deal. That's not the situation right now. You can't just call me out of nowhere. He sort of turns around and says, "Hey, what's up?" I will confiscate it back. Okay, and I'm here to give my recommendation. Why? Uh-huh. And I feel like I'm missing a few pieces of the story here. As you explain all that, he's like nodding and nodding and nodding and scratching his chin a little bit and nodding, and he sort of like turns around and says, "Your honors, they're fucking crazy, man. You just let them go. They're, I, they they're crazy. They kill a bunch of shit. Just let them go. If push comes to shove, I'll deal with them myself." As that for interpretation now, is it? He flips you guys off, and opens a portal and walks through. Sorry, what do you say? There's you guys are standing there with that whole thing that went down, and the council members are there, and yeah, there's some whispers that goes between them again as Jeremiah sort of like clears his throat and says, I believe the council has made their decision as a unanimous group. You, the misfits, will grant you temporary access to the Undercity at your own risk. We will not send any enforcers down there to back you up, unfortunately. So anything that happens to you down there is on your own heads. And for the and for the sake We'll equip you with some sort of device that will allow you to transmit data, information and data to us directly. As such, then we will be able to stay in the loop at all times. It's a little bit more different. We'll, as you are heading out, we'll hand them to you. Like I said, whatever happens in the Undercity is on all of your own heads. We cannot back you up on there onwards. We can only ensure a safe retreat back onto the upper city. Is there any more matters to discuss as he calls out towards both you and the rest of the council members? Is that right? We'll see towards this appropriate disciplinatory actions I've made. Thank you for informing us of such. Now, he's the new BBG. He's gonna come in the I. It's gonna come in the Iron Troll suit. It's gonna kill all of you. Well, he's the one that knocks. Say, say my name. I am the one who knocks. It's not. It's not the Heisenberg. They're gonna give you a device that lets you transmit the data. Very well. Well, the fate of Yark at the moment let rest in your hands. Godspeed. You guys are on the elevator. There is no button. No, it does not. It's just an awkward ride up and down. As dun, 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 dun. The more older members, they are still part of the council, but the newer additions is Jeremiah and the Locks of Dawn. What's his name? Where is it? It's my- the previous ones that were on the council, they were more. You could definitely sense a level of corruption among the two. This one is a little bit more tamed. I mean, Lethal, he's still the same old uh very precise dwarf he has always been, always looking at the small details. Uh they usually push for how it could benefit them more. You know, your well, the two corrupt ones, they were the more charismatic ones out of the rest. So they were usually pushing for like more selfish reasons. But anyways, where are you guys heading to now? Sorry, not yet. I'll ask that question after you guys leave. But as you guys are heading out of the building, a few individuals stop you guys as they uh hand you guys this sort of box like device that has a button on it, and some sort of like a no, no, it's a button on it, and there's like some sort of like runic writing on like one side of it. No, it's a big gray button. You press the button, you hold it, and you speak right through it. No, it looks like it's a pear. No, it's just a runic symbol that it commonly seen in like the message spell. That that does not look like any sort of fruit or vegetable or androids. Well, it also helps to locate you guys for us so that we know your precise locations. Right, as you guys head out now, what would you guys like to do? Go to the insert tavern in here. It is at least. Let me double check. No, it's more than a week. Never asked. I mean, you hide yourself, so there is that. What you want me to do? Uh, kind of, but it is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very popular. No, it's not it's got a bad reputation, it's just it doesn't see business. No, I mean, well, the reason why it doesn't see business is because this place doesn't rely on this kind of business. Innovations. Science, magic, innovation. SMI. Not here. Probably in the undercity, but it's not really called thieves guild there. It's called gangs. they're called they're just called they're called gangs, mafias, yakuzas, whatever you want to call it. No, it's with Darwin. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's with it. Well, so no, I guess. Yeah, eventually. Y'all don't have it anymore. I have it. It's the charged rapier. It's a wyvern. Uh, should be secure. Did I not? Did I not give it to you guys? No, I mean, it's in y'all's what you call it, the handouts. It's not here. I don't see it here. Unless so, what? Where you? Which one? I'm. Yeah, you bought it what that time? Yeah, I remembered. I sold it to you. I remember I sold it already. It's just that wasn't the one that you wanted, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of the uncommon one. That what you're looking for? I'm going to go sit on the shitter real quick. Y'all just discuss on what y'all want to get. All right. Your wagon is in Balel, but I'm not sure if you guys brought it here. Plus, okay, hold up. The wagon has not even been equipped with anything. Y'all need to get on that. All right, I'm back. Yep. Okay. Okay, so sorry, what? Is it here or is it in Sasset? I can't remember. I remember it was in like in one of two places. It was either here or in Sasset. Oh, it's in Salem. Uh, Not even a city. It's just a fucking town. Um, Not in the upper city. No. All right. Let's see what's doable. Here. The 10 potions is definitely doable. Why 12? I thought Amara doesn't want it. So do you want it or not? Stop being a tsundere. So 10 potions. Mara's not getting one. Okay. All right. I don't know what gloves you are talking about. Jim, it's gonna make a man out of you. We have superior and greater. Superior, greater. What are you doing? All right. So this is the price for the potions. Yeah, it's fucking five superior and five greater. Thank God. Like it's not you're not buying one, you're buying bulk, my man. Not really, but you know. Hold up, let me double confirm the price real quick. Because I might have calculated wrong. Let's see. Give me a sec, relax. Relax, relax. Oh, my bad. Oh wait, hold up. Is it my bad? No, it's not my bad. Fuck. No, it's not. Yeah, the price is correct. Price is very right. Yeah, that's just for the potion. This is how much for a potion of speed. No, just one. A potion of speed is very rare. It's like one tier below legendary. I'm using the price. The price that I'm pulling from is from there's this official book. Yeah. No. It's an official release thing. I just can't remember from where. No, it's from it's from I can't remember. Is it like okay, fuck, let me look it up. I No, I just went to my shelf. I think if I remember correctly, I think I pulled it from Xanatar's. No, consumable is half of it. Uh, yeah, the range will be around, the most expensive would be 50. Okay. Yeah, everything you guys have been getting off from Darwin has been reduced by a lot. It's very rare. Yeah, I need to remember where I pulled this from because I had this price uh calculation thing for a long time. I just can't remember where I pulled it from. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, for magic item price. It's in Zenith's Guide to Everything. Common is 1d6 plus 1 times 10. Correct? Uncommon 1d6 times 100. Rare is 2d10 times 1,000. Very rare is 1d4 plus 1 times 10,000. Legendary is 2d6 times 25,000. And then it's half of it costs half for consumable items like potions or scrolls. I'm using official stuff. So you still no, you still have to maintain concentration on it. Wait, no, never mind. I did not read the bracket. It says no concentration required. That's on me. I did not read. Uh, uh, yeah, 200, 2,500. Darwin has been cutting the cost for it for all the items that you guys have purchased. So you guys have been buying it off him for like a super discounted rate. Yeah, sure. I do have a drug list. Flash grenades, no. God, no. No. Sorry. Hilly pep. Yeah, sure. Depends on what you're getting. Plus, okay, hold up. But we have to also look that this is the Undercity. You are going into criminal territory. Prices may be jacked up depending on how well you guys treat them. Uh, I mean, he's being paid, but not very. It's not like as much as you think. He's paid a decent salary that allows an individual such as himself to live comfortably. That no, this is higher than your average guardsman's or soldier's salary, but it's not something that can match what a businessman like not like a middle to high tier businessman would make more than what you make. So you're being paid a decent amount. It's just not like an extravagant amount. Yeah, I'll say just like mark down you like over years of like if you didn't really spend on like a bunch of stupid shit, you probably would have like at best about I'll say 700 gold pieces. Yeah. I mean the average soldier is being paid like 1 or 2 gold pieces. And that's enough for them to fucking pay off the mortgage. Like some rent, eat some food, and wait for the next pay. We're gonna make like a makeshift bomb. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, sure. Blindness and death. I'll say the same. 100 gold. Let me see. Um, how many are you thinking of getting? Quiet. Yeah. No, it's alchemy. It's not magic. This glowing purple liquid smells of sugar and plum, but is a bit muddy. It has a bit of a muddy taste. It no longer smells of sugar and plum. It smells of rotten apples. I'm, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure your one of your kid has already a model and pesto. Alright. Can I just check? No, no. Yes, Dracula's wants a pair of boxing gloves. They're rainbow colored, like the mantis shrimps. Oops, doesn't uh yes, let's make Dracula's more of a glass cannon. You can already hit very good. Let's make it hit even better. You want a lucky horseshoe? Okay, what? Okay, let's go down the list here. So we got the is the potions paid for it? Okay, are y'all? I already posted the that's for all the healing potion. Yes, 2009, 29,000. Yeah, two no, what? No, platinum will be 2,980 platinum. That's for the all the healing potion. All right. So are y'all getting the potion of speed? Okay. All right. So darts and javelins. Not really anywhere that sells darts and javelins here. Yeah. Higher level blood vial. Let me think real quick. Let me see. Blood. Yes, it is. That's correct. Oh, yeah. All right. Uh, for the this is the plus. I can do a +2. This is how much it costs. No, 1,600 left. Moving on. What else is it? Are you still getting a whip? A whip? No whip. All right. No whip. All right. Are we getting mind crystals? I don't see it. Where? Mind crystal. Yeah. Oh wait, no, yes, we update. I need to mind. Nope, okay. It's still not there. That's fine. Mind crystals. What's that? Let me see here. Uh, uh, uh um, oh, it's this kind of fucking shit. No, cause this the only thing that the only place I remember seeing the modify this keyword, the modify part, is only in the what's that, the new the sort of Unearth Arcana shit. That's the only place I saw it. Uh no, I haven't keep up with like the release stuff yet. I want to get the big B's one, but I still haven't got it yet. Um yeah, uh Mind crystal. Uh yeah. I think you can do like a few, like about three mind crystals. That's the subtle one. Yeah, no empowered. Not here at least. They don't deal in damage stuff here. That those, these are consumables, right? I'm rolling. Let me see. They are 20 gold each. Okay. Right. So next, super hot chili peppers, a pound of those. 2 gold. A yard of cheesecloth. Let's say 2 gold as well. Some twine. You can probably nick those off of some of somewhere. An empty glass bottle. If you look inside in a recycling bin, you can probably find one of those. Yeah, she's trying to fuck it. She's trying to fucking make thermite. You have already huh? Uh, you already have mortar and pestle. Uh, uh, that you probably won't able to find a insignia of claws on the upper city. Like I said, they don't do much in the combat section. Yeah, that's about it, right? Yeah. So now with your shopping done, where would you guys like to go? And another from the lower one. What are you guys getting now? Diner coffee by a bunch of miners. You are very confident that they won't ditch you guys. I I I think only a few hasn't been to the Undercity. I think Courage hasn't been down there. I think so because most people that stay in the upper city they usually are not permitted to go down. Like they are always stopped if they try to head to the Undercity. It would be Mango's and Courage's first time in the Undercity. So so guys, begin your trek towards the Undercity. You head towards the bridge where you are stopped by a few enforcers. Before you guys are let in past the bridge to your knowledge, Naja and Amara, this is the first time you guys have been crossing this bridge on foot. It yeah. So this is kind of like a smaller version of like the Golden Gate Bridge. That's how like but there are no like cars on it, it's just for walking. Just think of it as a miniature Golden Gate Bridge. As a yeah. And I mean it's made of solid rocks. It's made of stone bricks. As Wait a minute, you look familiar. Oh, criminal of the law. Anyway, you guys manage to cross to the other side as you guys get onto as you guys step first foot into the Undercity from the bridge. You guys get a lot of stares because they have never seen anyone cross the bridge before. Not in a long time, man. So is so you guys coming from the bridge definitely got a lot of attention as people are thinking either you guys are here for something, you guys are people of status, or God knows what reason. So, yeah, you guys look around and you guys look around for the closest inn as you guys stumble across one called the Last Drop. Yeah, DROP. Fancy way to say it is the last drop of alcohol that you can get. Is how you interpret it. But anyways, not really. It looks like a very central area thing, kind of inn slash tavern. Yeah, confident as ever as you guys step into the tavern itself. It is pretty bustling inside here. A bunch of people, bunch of people having okay, a bunch of people have in their own conversations, private or public, mostly private, uh, or drinking away at their sorrows. Uh, you can hear the sort of occasional chit chat about trades and dealings. As you There is sort of this central bar area in the middle where you can see a man with sort of like uh with sort of mutton chops that combine into this short beard, sort of uh messy shaggy hair. There's uh on the his black shaggy hair that's like slowly graying as he turns to you guys after handing off a drink. You can see him light up his pipe as he looks at you and says, "Hello, welcome to the last drop. What can I get you?" Takes a drag off his pipe and says, "Oh, you folks that definitely don't seem like you from around here. Just a friendly tip from a local around here. Keep your hands to yourself, keep your eyes to the ground. Don't talk to anyone that you shouldn't be talking to." Three rooms for the night. Well, you have a big party here, but three rooms for a night. That would run you two silver total. That you're doing business. He sort of like pulls out three keys and sets it on the table and slides it over. Here you go. Yeah. At, yeah. Like throughout the whole journey from the bridge to this point, like Courage and Mango, the both of you have been seeing the more uglier side of yard, the more left behind side of it. There are beggars. There are people that are blatantly like causing like crime, be it assault and battery to thievery to even just your casual homicide. This might not fly in the upper city, but down here, this is where outlaws. That this is a place with no laws, where only the strong survives down here. And somebody dying on the street is just another Tuesday. You can see amongst the beggars, you can see a few of them look a little bit more disheveled than the rest. Maybe signs of drug abuse and etc. Definitely a very sad sight to see coming from somewhere very lavish like the upper city. This is definitely part of Yark that was left behind. Anyways, you have your rooms. Yep. Yeah. But anyways. Okay. Uh, but yeah. You guys have your rooms. Is there anything else you want to do for today? Okay. The rest of you, what do you guys do? Yes.
They're alone,
Oh
just
my
like sick.
god, no! No!
What's going on?
Sorry.
What's going on?
What's going
The
on?
recording! There was no
Wait,
audio
wait.
from you guys!
Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
Wait, what happened to the recording?
okay,
there's no
so
audio from us.
oh
from
no.
Oh.
No!
It's
Oh
fine. It's
You-
fine.
you
no!
Just
see-
replace
What
us.
happened?
uh,
It's okay,
well,
we have the
I mean,
numbers.
nothing that much happened.
It's just
Oh,
gonna. I think that's what the one that I uploaded as well. It's just fucking 4 hours of me talking to myself.
Okay,
Oh
so
no!
oh no.
wake up,
Well,
Neku, wake up,
Oh
Neku, wake up.
no!
No, I didn't check. I didn't do my due diligence.
Just refresh my
It's
DM.
okay. It's okay, don't
it's
worry
okay.
about it. Yeah,
It's okay.
it's fine.
It's
We
okay.
we have the notes. We have the memories in our hearts and minds.
Just replace us all with text to speech actors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh well.
Don't worry about it, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, you can start now, right? I mean, nothing much happened aside from the council.
You can kind of summarize
It's
it
just
in like
mostly,
3
it's
sentences.
mostly just shopping.
We could do
Alright.
like a
They
flashback.
agree, Darwin get mad, we get out.
Anyways, carry on.
All
I'm
right.
Where were
sad.
we?
Oh, the quiz. Anyway,
Sag.
yeah. Let's look around town while our appearances are up.
Would
We
it
could
be that Amara this whole time has been talking, but her mic isn't working?
maybe Amara, are you there? Are you asleep? Are you pizza? Are you French?
Are you playing
Amara, are you
games?
okay?
Is your car insurance
Amara,
high?
are you okay, Amara?
Amara, are you
You-
okay?
Yeah, maybe she isn't here at all.
Amara, are you okay? Are you okay,
Probably
Amara?
she stepped out. Let's drag her T-posing body.
Just
Tie her
pull
up
her
like
by
a
the hair,
balloon.
drag her down.
Oh my god, Mango, what are you doing? But yeah, we'd like to look around town, check
Michael, would it
the
be strong
vibe.
enough so it would be courage dragging her?
So, what are you guys looking for?
Check the vibe of the town, see what sort of thugs and organized things are going on, and see if we can recruit them.
All right. Roll me. Uh. Uh. Roll me either insight or perception and add the other bonus in.
Okay,
So it's like if
perception.
you roll perception, add your insight bonus. If you roll insight, roll your perception bonus.
Okay, so perception is
First
3,
roll.
and then I add +3 to it.
Yeah.
My perception is 2,
8
so it will
plus
be
3.
23 total.
Do you want everyone to do that or just those two?
Whoever's doing it.
Yeah,
I'll
come
add
up,
to it.
come join the fun.
Join the
Perception.
fun.
What are we
11.
looking for?
And just checking the vibe of the place, seeing if we can recruit.
Wouldn't it be more insight if it's checking the vibe?
No, it is. No, it is either perception or insight, and then add the bonus from the other skill.
Okay, so perception is 6, insight is 2, so an extra 2 to any roll.
Oh, that would be 27 from 10.
That'll be 13. I do
Goddamn.
not. I do not catch the vibe.
Neither does
And-
Naja.
Does anyone want to roll as well? Go once, go twice. So, all right.
Yeah.
So, uh, as the group of you are going down Streets of the Undercity. It's a cramped place. Not much walking space. Not even close for carts. Uh, the the best you can see people transporting stuff is through a wheelbarrow or something along those sides. So crates are mostly transported in small amounts, but in small sizes, but in large amounts. Uh, you can for Echo and Mango, since both of you got pretty high, pretty gnarly. Uh, General insight. There's from what you can tell, everyone seems in this area at least. Everyone seems to have their own little small groups of like of a gang. There isn't much. There isn't an obvious large syndicate that we can see at the moment. Uh, but the general vibe is like they will fucking slice your throat and take your money, take your underwear.
Take everything. How was your
Yeah.
organs?
Oh, not yeah, maybe that as well, because those go fetch a pretty price. Yeah,
Okay.
there are those but there's those kind of like stereotypical thugs that like they'll lick the fucking knife and look at you.
All right.
As I asked before, is it a good idea to hide them? Don't want to be
Mm,
biased toward people, but for
I
our safety
mean,
and their safety.
yeah, that's a thing. If you offer these guys enough money, they would do anything you want. So maybe if we
But
could recruit them to like help
that,
us defeat the.
that is true, but they will also see that their life is the most precious and run away in this dangerous moment. So it's a
You
double-edged sword.
you raise a fair point. Maybe if we can scout more of the stronger looking ones.
Even stronger looking one doesn't mean that they don't value their lives.
Mm. Oh, we gotta look for those who are desperate enough to earn money then.
The one who Hmm. Tell me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't the one who desperate for money be instead of if I don't get the money I would be dead? Then again, those people wouldn't have enough skill to back themselves up in the first place, no?
That's true. That's also true. Hmm. What do you guys think?
Our character, if Amara is here right now, we can just send the frog in to scout, right? Then we can decide later.
I guess, but
I
seeing
think
a frog flopping around,
I think the most important
I
thing is
mean,
we need to size up the people first.
we need to
Like
size up the what?
we need to size up the people first because it's like it's not we don't know whether or not we have anybody that matches our criteria.
Yeah, that's true.
I suggest we take a small sample size and then after see what we have to work with.
Okay.
We
w-
don't need that many dudes, right?
no,
we
just
don't
like
know yet, so
3 or 4 might be good to accompany
I
us.
think we need to scout first, in my opinion.
All right. So we can spend the rest of the day and next day scouting for these types of people.
I mean, what I mean is like scouting the behold the place so we know what we're facing against.
Oh, speaking about that, some weird things happened in the mine the last time we were there. The walls
Okay.
changed. Yeah. We started seeing a lot of different things. Like there was this music box that just appeared. the walls started turning into these glass blobs or something. Yeah, that was before Amara told us to get the fuck out of there. Oh yeah, and the signs to the place changed. So it's named Guildford Mine, but when I looked outside at the sign, it just said Guilt Mine. So yeah, there's that.
Okay.
It's a
Hmm.
place that like changes. Like there's something definitely weird going on there.
I think I have an idea what we should do first. Okay, I'm gonna try to find informants in the lower city.
What kind of informants are you looking for?
Informants about what's happening or what's happening in territory. Sorry, what's happening in the lower city and mostly related to territories and places.
Yeah, take courage with you just in case.
Wait, what's
Right.
related to what?
Territory, like someone who would know that, oh, this mine has been, people has been avoiding this mine or something like that.
The mine was owned by the person that the party killed.
Yes.
Yeah, but if the corpse was discovered, wouldn't someone like superb it?
No, because like, like I said, people can die out and no one will care.
Well,
Only the
Skolandi
next
doesn't
of
know
kin.
that the owners fucking die there.
Oh,
So.
yeah, fair enough. Sure.
Is Naja gonna tell Skola about the owner being dead?
I mean, I could tell you, yeah. Oh
I mean,
yeah, the last
would
time we
Naja?
this isn't the first time we were here. We went down here to buy some stuff and got some entanglements, and we came across the shop owner, and yeah, he was killed, and so we got I'm not sure how we came across the mine. We just like got his keys and then uh, tracked down his mine, and then yeah, that's where we ended up. I forgot. Details are
Okay.
fuzzy. It's been a long time.
All right. I'll
In 2
double
years.
check just in case.
Yeah, 2 years is a long time.
Mr. Courage would come with me to, be an intimidating factor. So
Sure. After that, it's like if that's what I'm needed for, that's perfectly fine. After that, Curry just stands up straight. Just is this all right?
How
just be your
intimidating
usual
does
self.
courage look?
Okay. Because normally he slouches a bit, so now he just rears up to his full height and he's suddenly like, whoa.
Tall.
If it doesn't pose difficulties on you, then yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, that's fine. And informants, and surely I roll better this time.
a what?
Fine. The informant, as I said before.
What was the other part?
Oh,
Surely
I
his
surely
rolls
hope
will
I
be
didn't
better.
roll, bad.
Yeah.
Roll me, roll me. Informant. I'll say just roll me persuasion check. See if we can like,
Persuasion.
yeah, see if we can
Persuasion.
like persuade anyone to like give you information.
You
With the
got this,
honesty.
Mango.
Also, I need to say this before, like, before this, right? I got new character sheets in subclass and stuff. Then I figured out that I'm missing like 2 whole proficiency in skills. Like, how absurd is that? I'm so dumb. But anyways, go.
Oh, nice.
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 Very nice. So, asking around with courage backing you up, you find out that no one really knows or goes into that mine. All they know is the owner of the mine is dead, and no one has went in ever since.
And no one has seen like anyone come out.
No one has went in.
No,
That would
and what
mean no
about?
one has come up.
I mean, like, no one has seen like someone come out of the thing. No
No,
weird
no,
mind-eating people
no,
walks out.
no.
Yes, okay. Then it's another passage, right? I'll tell the party that the information is still true, and no one seen Mind Flayer come out, so it must be another passage, or teleportation magic, depends.
Possibly, yeah. But did they notice any weird stuff happening around the mine if they're nearby?
No one's like even care, so
It's mainly the lower city is covered with a layer of fog or smog.
smog,
Yeah,
Smog, yeah.
smog. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The air is a bit thicker up in the undercity for Courage and Mango.
right.
It's just a little thicker in this area.
Yeah, this area is a bit more harder to breathe in.
Yeah,
I mean,
the lower you go.
Harry shouldn't have any issues considering the last time you threw him into a volcano.
Yeah, it's more of like
Yes.
it's more for like this isn't like volcanic smog or something. This is like
Pollution
pollution
smog.
smog.
Okay.
Well, in any case, I'm sure Scholar can get lung cancer, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Imagine poor Echo.
Oh my god, Echo's like
He's
fry
not having
fish
a
in
good
here.
time. Yeah, he's not having a good time.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, we're back here again.
He doesn't say, but it's on his face. It's obvious. It's like, why?
I'll just constantly cast precipitation on him.
Thanks,
But
buddy.
that helps a bit. Thanks, and just the voice. Oh my god.
Right. Another thing I
God.
would like to look out for is like any signs of a thieves guild as we're walking around.
No.
Can't.
Oh, there's none.
It wouldn't be a
Every,
team skill.
everyone
if
because
it's
everyone is
like,
a thief.
yeah. At the same time, it wouldn't be a team skill if it's publicly advertised.
That's true.
You have to find like thieves skill on the ground or something.
Here we are,
Or if,
guys.
or if there isn't thieves skill, that means you can try to build one here.
Hey guys,
Oh.
look over here. We're the Thieves Guild. Come say hi.
Hey, fuckers. We're here.
Bring
You
your
see giant
soldiers.
neon
Yeah.
sign, thieves skill pointing.
Just get your thieving license here.
Okay. I guess we go back to the tavern and discuss how to recruit members or like how to recruit mercenaries or something like that.
Would it be better if we send a frog in to scout? Like the Arcane Eye is a frog, right?
I mean, we
No,
would, but Amara has gone MIA.
it's
Yeah.
not Arcane
Oh
Eye.
right, it's used.
Find familiar. It's like the shared senses.
Yeah, the last
Yeah,
time she
Amar.
used is Neko used frog icon, so that's why.
You know, I kind of
Okay.
have this one. You know, I'm starting to have this like. I'm starting to wonder if Amara ever like does that. Then does that mean that one actually becomes active?
What?
Because Amara was out cold and after one showed up, right? Then Amara came back after that one disappeared.
Oh,
So
Dun,
does that mean
dun,
that
that
dun.
would be funny.
so does that mean that now that she's like this, there's suddenly one us moving? Like
The
yes, I
Amara
got
on
it,
the
right.
ground is turned to a log or something.
Okay. The reason why we're gonna recruit um mercenaries is to like help us take down the beholder and possibly its minions. Last time we were there, I think Amara mentioned some slugs also, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. She says a lot of things about salads, and I don't get half the things she says.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
It's all Greek to me.
Yeah. The thing is, if there are more enemies down there than we could take, maybe having extra hands would help, you know.
It's all
Take them
dwarvish to
down.
me.
It certainly would, but I'm not sure if down here have someone capable of such, or in an amount that we would need.
Well, They
We have to,
they do. You've seen the people around here, right? They do killing. They do just like, yeah, straight up stab someone. Um, maybe
yeah, but
there's
the last time
people
we
who
fight Mind
brawls.
Flayer, we almost die, and we fight some god wannabe. So
Okay, let me put this straight. We're looking for cannon fodder. Pe- people people who would like distract the enemies away from us as we, bring them down as well. Bring down the enemies.
God, I kind of keep Amal. I mean, not Amara. Sorry, Naja look like. I know that. I'm saying that the cannon for the cannon wouldn't be, you know, good enough, and a cannon that can run too, if their life's in danger. You wouldn't know, like, would someone go, oh, you're fighting monster, and when they saw the mind flayer, they were like, oh, nope, I'm out. Oh, here, you don't know what that shit is. I'm out.
Okay,
Okay,
shit, I'm out.
fair enough.
Yes, but
But
then after that they'll be in front of us.
what if we like just say give them some money or like promise to give them money in exchange for their services? Like
Now
we
that's
could look we
obvious,
could
but
yeah, we could look for brawlers, we could look for, I don't know, um sneaky ones, we could look for fast ones. There's all sorts of people here, right?
Just to ask.
yes, but
You honestly think
the
that
the
what is your
only the
can I
only
just
high hands that I could think that would be beneficial to us is a scout,
um can I just
nothing
ask
more.
Yeah,
can I
yes,
just ask
Curtis?
what's your sales pitch here to like trusted recruits?
Sorry, your
Sales.
voice is kind of lagging, Captain.
Okay, okay.
What's
Is
our
it better?
sales pitch to recruit these
Yeah,
guys?
is this better? Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, that's
not really.
better.
You're still buggy for me.
God damn it. Test.
Yeah, that's better.
it's clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So what exactly is your sales pitch here?
dangle a carrot in front of them,
Of
and the
course,
carrot being
of
money.
course, you're dangling the carrot in front of them. But then, what kind of carrot are you dangling in front of them?
Money.
We have
They're
money.
mercenaries. Give them money.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
after that,
but
the same problem that what Mango has said will probably come around. And if they actually find
if
something
someone
unknown,
could like kill anyone at any time in this city, wouldn't those people be able to run any time that they want to?
okay,
They're not loyal. They drive with money, but their lives also come first. As far
fair
as
enough.
I'm
But
observed.
what would you guys propose then? What would make them loyal to us? Or at least
My
for the time
proposal.
being?
how many? How many do you want?
Around four would do.
Send out this advertisement. We are going to explore this particular place. It's extremely dangerous, but we heard because of the fact that because there is seem to be well, it is extremely dangerous. But then after that, we have heard that there is some chance of very extremely valuable treasure in there. You join us, you take a cut.
That sounds good. That
My,
actually sounds good.
Yes, then
my
we don't.
approach.
Yeah, we can pay them a bit for the start so that they can get ready, so that sweeten the deal. Then after that, whatever they find inside the dungeon, they take the cut. So if they want to run, that means that they won't get the treasure further beyond.
That sounds good. Do you want to add something, Scholar?
My approach would be different, but it still would be the decision of the whole party. So hear me out.
Mm.
As I've said, the only reliable or at least hide would be a scout. combined with Miss Amara's skill to scout, I want to at least know the murdered enemy, the layout, whether the minions, quote unquote, can be replenished. And the strategy I would approach this would be hit and run. We take small fight at a time if the enemy cannot be replenished. But if it can be infinitely replenished, that would be a different story. But that's my approach for now. We do hit and run, take small fight, and then we can take it up to the big boss when the time is right.
Also a good idea. So why not
The
combine those two? Like we put out an advertisement for looking for capable fighters and slash adventurers who would delve into this dungeon alongside us for the treasure, quote unquote. And we would also hire some people to scout with us as well. Well, like we could put that in the criteria.
yeah, that sounds
That
good.
is true, but what I'm worried about the fighters and morals, or whether they are cannon fodder or not, but whether they are competent enough even to hold
I
up against
mean,
them a bit.
if people do sign up, let's give them around 50 gold a piece for now. And if a lot of people sign up, well, then that's all well and good. But maybe we should limit it to like 4 or 5, the first or like the 4 or 5 chosen to go with us. Yeah.
I understand. I'm still afraid that to put it into a simple analogy, it'd be like you've seen the state of this place, you've seen what people live in here.
Mhm.
The people we hire would be like a rusted tools or broken one. I'm not sure if it would be beneficial or it would be better to use those.
I mean,
And if we
having
hire too many people and people die during our expedition, I'm afraid that the whole city might turn on us.
do you think these people care whether another one of them dies or not? I mean,
Right.
you've seen that. You've seen it. They just don't care.
That's true, but if people
Mm,
die, then they won't, what to say, accept our hire, our deal, I suppose.
That's
okay.
why
How
we're
about
gonna.
how about let's I can understand the concern, but at the same
You're
time we don't
cutting
know
in and
what
out.
sorry.
Yeah.
I understand your concern, but at the same time it's like we have no idea what we're dealing with. So if we're hiring these people, they're also going to be joining us to actually find out what's going on inside there. We should at the very least do one dive before we actually get a concrete before we solidify the plan. So let's just get ready for the first dive in. Then after that we adapt our strategy afterwards.
Listen to the commander here. He's been training soldiers and stuff. He knows his
They're
shit.
not really soldiers, they're just like but yeah. Like if we can't properly prepare if we don't know what's going on inside. So what we actually can do is just prepare enough for a scouting run, and then after that, let's just get as much information as possible.
Hmm.
But for the information, we still have our first option here, and he like hand gesture to Amara, who's still T-posing.
Yeah, but
Yep. Okay, let's do that. Then after that, we'll do the frog run. Then after that, we'll do a scouting run. Then after that, we'll go. And after that, we reevaluate what's next.
Sound good.
right, sounds good. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
are we doing the Amara scouting now? Because if we do, Neku has to be Amara.
we can do it
Yeah.
another time. So
Yeah.
that is what we do. That is what you are doing.
Yeah. That's what we're
Okay.
doing.
Yeah,
Oh
You
yeah,
can just
you
like
know,
go back to the inn for now, the
or you
last drop, and prepare the advertisements while Amara sends the frog to scout.
or you can just send like a bunch of drug crazed people.
I mean, would they come out?
I mean, yeah, it's called an addiction for a reason.
True.
Yeah, an addiction, but would they survive to come out to relay this?
Oh
And
hell
would they
no.
be sane? Yeah, would
Hell
they
Yeah,
be
no.
yeah,
sane enough
so
to
that's the
fight
point.
back?
No, I mean I was thinking about
That's
like
the
if you want
point.
cannon fodder, you got you got druggies.
Oh,
That's true.
I thought we were talking about a scout.
Oh no, scouts no, they ain't gonna give you information. They want drugs, man.
The scout will probably be some guy that's super high on drugs. And he's like, I can see the wall, man.
Yes.
I can see
Yeah, man.
in front of me.
I can taste color, man.
He could see the future.
I
So-
can see the future.
And
So yeah,
Exactly.
there,
magical thing. Those
Drinking
are
holiday.
hardcore and
In the future.
In the future.
yeah, there was this big frog like things, and they tasted great.
Oh god.
What? They tasted
The
great. Wait, what?
The druggie licked the salads.
The druggie becomes a salad right in front of your
Oh god.
eyes. All right, but as you guys all prepare in the Undercity for your future endeavors, we're going to end the session here for today. No cliffhangers.
All right. Cliffhangers just yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no cliffhangers.
Oh my god.
not this time.
Yeah, I think Frog fell asleep halfway through.